If you would love to see how I achieve this super full and natural Afro hairstyle using human hair Afro Kinky crochet extensions, then please do keep on watching. Hey beautiful, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new here, hello, I'm Alberta, but you can just simply call me Albie. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved the most beautiful Afro Kinky crochet hairstyle. Okay, the tutorial is very simple. You can try it on yourself if you follow every single step that I show you in this video. So I'm working on freshly washed and then pre-stretched hair. Okay, you want to make sure your hair is washed, is clean before you start doing any hairstyle at all. So the first thing I'm doing here is to just part my hair and then braid my hair into cornrows. But before that, you can see I've left a little section of my hair in front. That's because I want to give it a realistic look. I want the extensions to blend really well with my natural hair. This step is actually optional. Yeah, it's optional. If you want a no leave out look, just do not do this step. Okay, just braid everything into cornrows. So yeah, this section that I'm leaving right here is my leave out, my little leave out. As you can see, I'm leaving out very little section of my natural hair. Okay, just to blend and give that natural look that I'm looking for. I'm done with my leave out now, so the next step is to go straight into doing the cornrows. So this is the braiding pattern that I'm using. When it comes to crochet extensions, you can do any braiding pattern that you want depending on how you want your crochet hairstyle to look like. Okay, so this is the braiding pattern that I'm using because I want to be able to lift the hair up together in a bun. If I want to do a ponytail, I don't want the back showing. Yes, that's why I'm starting the cornrow pattern like this. So I do 2 cornrows at the back here, then I just go ahead to do all back, straight all back cornrows.
Don't know if I can find my way out. I'm stuck in a prison of doubt. In this torsion, and everything is growing up.
This is what my hair looks like after a successful cornrow braiding session. If you don't know how to do cornrows, I would actually advise you to learn how to do cornrows. I'm going to try and post a detailed tutorial, step-by-step tutorial on how to cornrow your own hair. So after doing that, I'm just sewing everything in to make sure the hair doesn't pull out, because I'm going to be crocheting through this cornrow braid, so I want to make sure it's not pulling out when I try to crochet the hair in. This is the extensions that I'm going to be using. I have used this extension several times. I've had this extension since last year, so this is not my first time using this extension. It's human hair Afro Kinky extension. That means it's reusable. This is the crochet needle that I'm using. I didn't use the biggest size that I had. I showed you guys 3 different sizes. I'm using the medium size because my cornrows are not too big, so I don't want to use a big crochet needle. For crocheting, it's actually very simple. You just insert the crochet needle through the braid, then attach the hair to it. After attaching the hair to it, you just pull it through carefully. This hairstyle is very simple to do, especially if you know how to do your own cornrows. If you know how to cornrow your own hair, then you can do crochet hairstyles. Okay, you can do crochet hairstyles. If you don't know how to do crochet, if you don't know how to do cornrows, miracle knots is one hairstyle that's trending right now. It has gone viral. Miracle knot has gone viral everywhere. So if you can't do the traditional cornrows for crochet, you can try the miracle knots method, where you just do 3 step braids, then you pass the crochet extensions through it. That will also work. Okay, that will also work perfectly. But I know how to do both, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do anyone that I want depending on the style that I want to achieve. So as you can see here, I'm still crocheting the hair through. I'm just working from the back and then working my way to the front. Okay, just like that. It's very simple. This is a very simple hairstyle and it looks so realistic. This crochet extensions, I don't know. It looks so natural. It softens up once it gets into contact with water, just like natural hair. This is not my first time using this extension. If you scroll down and you check my other videos, you will see that I've used this extension more than twice actually on this channel. Just scroll down and check out my old videos. You'll notice I've used this extension before, so this is not new. I've been able to keep it for this long because the hair is actually good. I'm finally done crocheting the extensions into the cornrows. So now this is the step that is going to change everything. Okay, this step will give that natural afro look, like pre-stretched natural look. So I'm just working in small sections here. First step is to just spray water. There's no product in this bottle, just water. So I'm spraying water on this small section that I've taken out. Then I'll go in with leave-in conditioner. For leave-in conditioner today, I'm using Mega Growth leave-in conditioner. This particular one right here, this is from Mega Growth. It's their leave-in conditioner. Is also a good product. So I just apply that. Take a small section actually, and then apply generously, thoroughly through the hair. Then comb it out with this wide tooth comb. Look at how easy I'm able to comb through this hair. You think this is new extensions, but it's old extensions. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat this process throughout. Then you guys will see what it will give. hope you still remember I left a section of my hair out. Yeah, this is it, my little leave out that I left out. You can see even without my natural hair, I've not yet even showed you guys, blended everything with my natural hair, but you can still see how natural this hair looks. That's why I left just a small section of my hair out just to blend it in. I want it to look as natural as possible. Even with a no leave out look, it still looks natural. Look at how soft and fluffy this hair look. I did go in with scissors at some point when I was brushing it through to just trim the end, just to kind of shape it a little bit so that everything looks more balanced. And for styling, I decided to keep it very simple today with just a middle part, because I feel like it gives, you know, that feminine look. Yeah, so you can definitely switch this hairstyle up into different styles, which I'm going to be showing you guys very soon. I'm going to be styling this hair in different ways for you to see. If you've been able to watch this video up to this point, please do not hesitate to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new here, and also connect with me on my socials, and I will see you in my next video.